tutorial with you. Today's topic for our drawing tutorial is a Fairyfly in two styles, folk and kawaii. I asked on Facebook whether my followers and outschool students thought I should do butterflies or fairies next, and an outschool student suggested why not combine them, and I thought that's a great idea. So that's what we are doing. Before we get started, I just want to let you know that over on my website, in addition to what I'm going to teach you in this video, I'm also going to give you these illustrated guides that'll teach you all the steps that I'm going to teach you in the video if you want them. And you'll also be able to get this free coloring page over on my website. So I'll put the link to that down in the description. Also, make sure that if you finish your art and you want to come and show it to me, you can come over to Facebook, have a grown-up at home snap a picture of your art and send it to me on Facebook, and I'd love to see it. I'll leave a link for that down in the description also. So after you're done doing your drawing tutorial, make sure that you comment and let me know what do you want to draw next. Are you ready? Get your paper and your pencil and your black marker for outlining and whatever you want to color with, and let's go. Now when we get started, make sure you start with your pencil and you turn your paper sideways, and we're going to draw lightly with pencil at first and outline later. We'll start with our folk art Fairyfly, and we'll start her by drawing her bangs or her fringe with a teardrop shape and some line hair details inside. On either side of the bangs, we'll draw little curly-cue flyaway hair wisps. And then we'll form the top of her head with an upside-down U shape and some more line details inside for her hair. Next, we're going to make sort of a flower-shaped hair scrunchie on top of her head. And then the rest of her hair will be a little bun shape on top of that, with some final little hair line details inside. Next, we're going to work on her face with a soft U shape, connecting her hair wisps. Her first little soft U-shaped eye with little lines for eyelashes and an eyebrow. A backwards J for her nose, a teeny tiny little mouth, a second eye, and some little circles on her cheeks. Next, we'll work on her neck and her shoulders. On her left side, her arm's just going to kind of go straight down at her side with a little nub for her hand, because this is not a detailed type of drawing, it's more imaginative, so we don't have to make a detailed hand. On her right side, her arm will be bent up because later we're going to put a wand in her hand, a magical wand. Now her dress is going to sort of look like a flower. So the top part of her dress will just kind of connect under her arms with some little points, and then lines down to her waist. And then the bottom half will be just like the top half, but it'll be upside down and it'll be bigger and poofier. So it's sort of like she's wearing a flower for her dress. Next, we'll make her legs. One will be straight down, and then the other leg is kind of kicked out to the side, maybe like she's drifting in the air. Now we're going to work on her wings, and this is where the butterfly part comes into play. We're going to make this fairy's wing look like butterfly wings. And just do your best job to make them look the same on both sides. Yours might not look like mine, and that's okay. But a lot of times, butterfly wings will have a part in the middle with a lot of lines in it, and it kind of almost looks like a stained glass window. And then along the outer edge, later on, if you're coloring this in, maybe you make the outer edge black, but then have some kind of pattern of white spaces in it, white dots. And I'm not going to finish mine right now because I'm going to wait and do that later with ink, but I just put that dot pattern in there to give you an idea. Later on in the video, when I show you outlining, I'll finish that design and you'll be able to see how to finish it. And then last but not least, in that little hand that we had up in the air, we're going to just draw a little wand. I put a star on top of my wand. You could do a heart or a diamond or any shape you wanted to make your magical fairy wand. Next, we're going to move over to the other side and start our Kawaii Fairy. I think you'll find her a lot simpler to draw. And we'll start her with a U-shaped face and little pointy elf ears. Then we'll connect her ears with her fringe or her bangs. And then we'll create a little short elfin hairdo for her. And then we can put a little decorative flower in her hair. Next, we'll start the most fun part of a kawaii character, her face. So I chose 2 round eyes, which I will darken in but leave 2 little white circles inside the eyes. And I put 2 little lines on the side for her eyelashes, and 2 little lines on top for her eyebrows. Then little circles for her rosy cheeks, and a simple little smiley face mouth. Next, straight down from her face, we'll draw a simple dress. Then we'll give her simple rounded arms just out to the side. And then similar to our first fairy, we'll give her 1 leg down and 1 leg kind of kicked out to the side. And then we can add a cute little flower decoration to her dress. Next, we'll start this fairy's butterfly wings, which will simply just be a little bit less detailed pattern of butterfly wings. Just do your best to make them look the same on both sides. I just used a series of oval shapes and circles to create a pretty simple little kawaii butterfly pattern for her wings. And then I gave her a little star wand just like her big sister Folk Fairy. Next, you're going to see the process of outlining or inking in your drawing. My video shows it really fast. You just take all the time you need for your drawing. And this is just going to show you the process of making my drawing finished and neat and tidy. And also, if you want to watch, it will show you how to finish those pretty intricate butterfly wings. fun drawing your fairies. Here are some fun ideas for how you can color them. Don't forget to go over to my website and get your free resources, and also come over to Facebook and show me your art when you're finished. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe while you're here so you can see all the fun future drawing tutorials. Thank you. Have a great day.